After the closure of the summer transfer window, Liverpool is now focusing on what happens on the field, where the team is reaping great results early in the season. With a promising start in the Premier League, the spotlight is on stars like Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, and Salah, who are in top form. However, one topic quietly gaining momentum at Anfield involves Diaz, and it's not exactly about a potential contract renewal, as many had imagined. It was speculated that, with Diaz's brilliant performance, 3 goals in the first 3 games of the season, Liverpool might be considering a contract extension for the Colombian. However, according to the Liverpool Echo, the club has made it clear that there are no plans for this at the moment. With 3 years still remaining on his current deal, all parties are comfortable with the situation, and there is no rush to start new negotiations. While Salah has attracted interest from the Middle East, Diaz remains focused and determined under the leadership of Arne Slot, who has been working closely with him on the training ground. The future of Diaz, however, remains a mystery. During the last transfer window, there were strong rumours that the Colombian could be sold, especially with Liverpool showing interest in Anthony Gordon. It seemed the club was ready to move on without Diaz, but his impressive performance under Slot reignited confidence that he could still be a key player for the next 2 or 3 years. Nevertheless, Liverpool has a strict policy regarding players over 30, which leaves Diaz's situation open. Thus, even though Diaz is shining at the moment, the possibility of Liverpool choosing to sell him in the future is not ruled out. With the persistent interest in Gordon, something might have to change in the coming months. Diaz's path with the Reds looks promising, but time will tell whether he remains a key piece of the team or if the transfer market takes him to new horizons. After Liverpool's strong start to the season, with the team shining under the leadership of figures like Salah, a new and intriguing dynamic emerges. The issue of Diaz's continuity at the club was a hot topic in recent discussions, but now the spotlight shifts to Mohamed Salah and his future at Anfield. Sadio Mane's departure in 2022 left significant marks, and the consequences of that change are shaping Salah's present and future. Mane, who was one of Salah's great companions at Liverpool, saw his career take an unexpected turn after leaving Anfield. The transfer to Bayern Munich wasn't the star move many had hoped for, and his brief stint at the Bavarian club ended with a move to Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. Meanwhile, Salah, still at the peak of his form, closely observes the fate of his former partner and learns valuable lessons from this journey. According to the Liverpool Echo, Salah is increasingly determined to avoid the same path as Mane and continue his journey with the Reds. Salah, despite being at the centre of rumours about potential million-dollar offers from the Middle East, has shown resoluteness in his desire to remain at Liverpool. The comparison to Mane's situation, facing less visibility and impact in Saudi football, makes Salah value his position at Anfield even more. He is desperate to extend his stay at Liverpool, motivated not only by the stability and love of the fans, but also by the opportunity to break historical records, such as becoming the club's top scorer in history. Now, the pressure is on Liverpool's owners to ensure Salah stays with the team. With Salah's determination to continue his career at Liverpool and achieve more success, it is imperative that the club takes the necessary steps to secure the Egyptian's future. Salah's decision is a positive sign for the Reds and a challenge for management, which needs to act quickly to keep one of football's biggest stars in their ranks. With the 2024 season in full swing and Liverpool showcasing exceptional form, the club's behind-the-scenes activities are buzzing with intriguing developments. While the first team has been attracting all the attention, another equally fascinating story is unfolding: the future of the academy's young talents. Under the new leadership of Arne Slot, there has been a significant overhaul in the club's approach to its promising youth, and Steve McManaman is now shedding light on what's really happening behind the scenes. Arne Slot's arrival has brought notable changes to Liverpool's approach towards young players. While Jurgen Klopp was known for his reputation of betting on youth, Slot has taken a different route, opting to loan out several promising talents instead of integrating them directly into the first team. With players like Bobby Clark and Stefan Bajcetic moving on, McManaman offers an intriguing perspective on the motivations behind these decisions. In a recent interview with ESPN FC, the former Liverpool player highlighted how Slot is focused on giving these youngsters the practical experience they need, even if it means keeping them away from Anfield for a while. According to McManaman, the difference in approach between Slot and Klopp is striking. While Klopp had deep faith in young players, Slot has adopted a strategy of sending them out on loan to gain experience at other clubs. Many of these players have been sent elsewhere to play regularly, which, honestly, isn't a bad thing, McManaman said. He added that despite the number of departures, Slot is simply looking to ensure that these talents can develop more fully outside Liverpool, something that could benefit their growth in the long run. As the season progresses, some of the young players who have left, such as Luke Chambers, Owen Beck, and Calvin Ramsey, have been placed in teams where they can gain crucial minutes. While Clark's departure was particularly notable, many believe it was a strategic sale that helped Liverpool capitalise on the player's value at a high point. By placing these youngsters in environments where they can truly shine, Liverpool is paving the way for their return as more experienced and ready to make significant contributions in the future. Slot's strategy could be shaping the academy's future, and the success of these loaned players will be an interesting reflection of the new coach's vision for the next generation of Red Stars. With so many changes and dynamics at Liverpool, especially with Luis Diaz's situation and Salah's future in the spotlight, the question arises, what do you think of this analysis of the club's strategic decisions and the future of these stars? Will Diaz and Salah continue to be key players for Liverpool in the coming years? Comment below. I'd love to hear your opinion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.